God
Yeah,
bless
let's
you.
Let's see.
And may I say, Duval. I love you. Thank you very much. I'll see you again very soon. Bye,
I
Jacksonville.
love you. He's like a rock star, bro. He's a rock. Hey, good night. I love you. He's a freaking rock star, bro. He is a rock star. Russo'sBrand.com, where the pros are the pros.
All right, well, it's time for the closer, and this is a big one. We got like an 8-part closer here. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, they were all too good to pick one. I'm like, screw it. Let's just do the weekend of Tony Khan.
Let's do it.
And let's do it in chronological order.
Tony Khan, bro. The summer of Tony Khan. This is beautiful.
And to the best of my knowledge, this is in chronological order as the weekend progressed. Okay,
great.
So it's not necessarily the best clip is last. We're just going to go in order here. This entire thing.
I love
the weekend,
this.
the NFL draft
so
weekend of Tony Khan.
Doesn't he say that all the time? He's so excited. I'm so excited about this.
Exciting.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. This is our best show ever. You know.
Best show. So excited.
All right, so let's start with this one. This was sent in by Scott Smith, Darren Ellington, Kevin Gordon.
Oh, the Chief. Murray, the Chief actually sent something in, man. Nice.
Yep. Kevin Gordon, Kevin Murray, Michael Krause, Alex Helini, and Greg O'Grady. So this is just NFL Network shot of the war room, the draft room.
Tony Khan becomes the first ever NFL executive in a draft room, shaking off the effects of a pile driver he received on national television in a wrestling ring the night before. Such is...
Bro, hold on. Shad, seriously, bro. What could possibly be running through his mind? Let's break this down, bro. This dude is in a room with all his freaking colleagues. You know, bro, bro, owners of bro, come on. How many owners are there of NFL football teams? It's a very closed circle, bro. And he probably has close relationships with all of them. They're all millionaires, bro, billionaires. Very few people own an NFL team. So he's sitting in there, bro, with his freaking colleagues, this upper echelon inner circle. Is there any way he's thinking anything other than my son is a total goof? He is totally embarrassing me. Why is he doing this? Of course, bro, I'm sure the guy is a great dad. And he's not going to say that because Tony probably is eating this shit up and is so excited about doing it. How could these thoughts not be going through his old man's head, bro?
Unless he's just like, this is my boy. And he's no different than when he was 15 years old. And he looks at him the same way. And everybody else in the room. I remember this episode of Family Guy. Everybody thought that Peter was mentally challenged, and they were talking to him as if he was. And
like the episode of The Office with,
yeah, right here. Maybe that's how they treat Tony. Oh, Tony, so nice to see you. You look so handsome today.
Bro, he's got to be embarrassed in front of his peers. He's got to be the dude sitting there with a neck brace, bro.
Or you'd probably be embarrassed sitting him around him when you're looking at all the other draft rooms, you know. But dude, I'm telling you, maybe this was a smart thing that he did, not how he's executing it. But AEW is all over the NFL Network draft weekend. You know, that's one positive. Everybody's talking about it.
It is. But again, bro, you've got to ask yourself the question, honestly, like what is that going to translate into?
Well, it translated into this.
AEW and the NFL. Tony Khan. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. That's it.
Okay. So continuing on, this clip sent in by...
Hold on. Not so fast. Hold on. Bro, I think the incident happened just the day before. So it happened the night before. He's sitting there in a neck brace and he's smiling and fist pumping people.
Yeah.
Like, so what's the point of the neck brace then, bro? What is the point of it? Like, seriously, if you're going to do it, go all the way with it, but go ahead.
All right. So this sent in by Zwork or Z-Work. Look like Zwork. Darren Ellington, Nicholas Baresi, Trent Arnold, Ted E., Chris Mangin, and Phil the Promoter. This is the Pat McAfee show during the NFL draft.
Oh my God. I did not see this.
Yeah, Bill Belichick is on this panel. I don't know who the other guys are.
Okay.
Some of our viewers probably do, but
the last thing we need is for him to look like Tony Khan, who took a Meltzer driver. Just the other night, Wednesday night, he took a Meltzer driver, I do believe.
That's right.
Guy's got a broken neck, and he's battling through so he can pick up Ryan Thomas Jr., and that mustache is never not going to be sweet. And Doug Peterson's 3 seats away going, the fuck is going on? Back to Trevor Lawrence, though. Go ahead, Matt Bell.
Well, I was just going to say, I understand, keeping up with the gimmick. Someone should tell Tony Khan, hey, if you have a neck brace on, don't fucking move around like something's wrong. You can stick with the gimmick and look straight ahead like your neck's broken, okay? What are we doing here?
Thank you.
Okay, well,
about time.
But right there, we got good publicity. People were watching. Now you just were made to look like a fool by this guy.
Right.
You got hurt and you're here moving around. Like you're just wearing a neck brace acting normal.
Bro, we're forgetting we're forgetting an aspect of this as well, Jeff. Okay, bro, I get the publicity. I get all that. And for our sake, I thank the Lord above that we got these clips. Okay, bro, please, man, understand that. But guys, you got to look at the reality of this situation. Jeff, he's got to go back and do business with these other owners.
I know.
I mean, seriously, bro. I mean, he literally is putting his little AEW with 750,000 viewers. He literally is putting that over the NFL job. And now this guy's walking around with a neck brace. He's got to go back and do business with these adults.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if everybody else is just making fun of this guy and laughing at him. Oh, of course.
Bro, and that's why, like, God, bro, what does the poor old man think, man?
Well, the poor old man went on the show.
I know.
So that's what I'm thinking. I think it's just like Tony's a little kid and it's his son. I don't think he looks at him like a 40-year-old. I think he looks at him like a 14-year-old.
Bro, what if the old man's not smartened up?
He thinks it's really kicked his ass and jumped in the ring. That's
Yeah. Bro, anything goes with the Khan family. Anything goes, bro.
So next up, Tony went on TMZ Sports.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Yeah, and I believe this looks like Mojo Rawley interviewing him. So I don't know if he works for TMZ now. This was sent in by Chris Dice II and Phil the Promoter.
The Elite, the Young Bucks, Jack Perry. What's that going to look like moving forward on AEW?
It's a great question. Well, it's going to lead to...
Bro, stop for a second. Stop for a second, because he's doing the same exact promo. The only difference is he's wearing a neck brace. So he's not selling it or nothing. He's doing the same exact promo with the same exact goofy smile. The only difference is he's wearing a neck brace.
Yep.
Oh, man. Great.
On AEW.
It's a great question. Well, it's going to lead to some very interesting scenarios. This is the first time I've ever been able to not travel. I'm not cleared to leave Jacksonville right now. We've been here for the NFL draft and AEW this past week, but the Spike Piledriver, I'm lucky I'm okay, but the doctors have not cleared me to leave Jacksonville. So I'll be running the company remotely from here, doing meetings online, great visits like this with you today on Zoom. And,
why is he meeting with this guy on Zoom and not me?
I think it's going to create a very interesting situation at Wednesday Night Dynamite on TBS this week. What's going to happen when there's some chaos, possibly? Of course, I'm going to try to chime in when I can online, but who's going to be running the show on site? It's going to be a very interesting and exciting situation.
Bro, don't tell me this guy's going to go to the extreme of not even showing up for the show. Don't tell me that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Now
I can't see him missing a show. Remember he put out that tweet, how him and that one referee are tied for attending the most shows in a row.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
So now,
bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, this is all sensational, bro. Can you imagine when he's in there for his first match?
I mean, yeah, you said years ago it was going to happen.
Of course,
and we are getting very close to that now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, so now he's being interviewed on the NFL Network. This was sent in by DJ Skeezer, Michael Krause, Chris Patilla, Ted E., Matthew Ortiz, Trent Arnold, Charles Redmond, Michael Castle, Ivan Batista, Mark Canales, KC, Chris Charles,
Wow.
Ariel Rivera,
Jesus,
Ariel Rivera, Tyler Dunn, and Phil the Promoter.
Wow.
Because of that devastating Meltzer driver, which has been rebranded.
Well, honestly, guys, they changed the name a couple months ago to the Tony Khan driver. Maybe I should have seen it coming in hindsight.
Wait, you knew they changed it a couple months ago?
I mean, the clues were there.
They called it the Tony Khan driver. You know, I have a complicated relationship with Matt and Nick and Jack. Jack had been.
Look at his little feet, bro. Look at his little feet. I love that. That's my favorite part.
In Japan, where he did great things, I reinstated him.
Bro, look at his feet.
Wednesday night on TBS by his own request. He repaid me by hitting me in the stomach with a microphone.
Yeah.
And then Matt and Nick pulled me up and gave me.
Look at the one guy. Yeah, they're just like this fucking guy. What a fucking goof. Like, I swear to God, you can read their faces, man.
Yeah.
And then Matt and Nick pulled me up and gave me the Tony Khan driver, which is really a spike pile driver. It's one of the deadliest moves in pro wrestling. It's been banned in a lot of states.
Bro, see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. He's going on way too long with this, bro.
I think they're letting him hang himself right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't even know. Oh my God, bro, I'm going way too long with this. I'm making a total ass out of myself. That's the problem. He's so unaware of the things he says and the things he does, bro, because now these guys are at the point of, okay, let's wrap this up.
Is really a spike pile driver. It's one of the deadliest moves in pro wrestling. It's been banned in a lot of states. It's illegal in the state of Tennessee. And for them to do that to me in front of millions of people around the world and a great audience live Wednesday night on TV.
The guy on the right is holding back.
It scared me, and it scared my family. And I just feel really lucky that I'm here at the NFL Draft and with the Jaguars and able to still be working at the Jaguars and AEW right now.
Yeah. And you
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If you're one of these fools that say, I hate this man, you are clueless. This is such a great piece of footage, bro. Go ahead, man.
With the Jaguars and able to still be working at the Jaguars.
Bro, it's funny because this is the first time we're kind of seeing a different side of Tony Khan because, bro, he's having a hard time saying this shit with a straight face. He is having a hard time. Like, he is on the verge of busting. He's got this weird smile on his face, like he's on the verge of cracking up
right now.
Yeah. You can hear the folks who came to your assistance yelling, what the hell are you doing? This is a billionaire. You got to be careful.
His father, Shad, came into the ring.
Yeah. Did Shad tell you, like, you got to stay out of the ring? Like, is he concerned for your well-being here?
No, he was very angry at the people that assaulted me. My dad loves AEW, and he's a big fan of what we do Wednesdays on TBS and Saturdays.
I love that. I love that. Seriously, I love that, bro.
Loves AEW, and he's a big fan of what we do Wednesdays on TBS and Saturdays, just like tomorrow night.
The guy laughed on the left. Now look, I know you're watching Tony. Watch the guy on the left when the promo comes out, okay?
Loves AEW, and he's a big fan of what we do Wednesdays on TBS and Saturdays, just like tomorrow night here in Jacksonville on TNT every week. He watches every show, and he never expected something like that. It's never happened before. You know, AEW, we've been doing this for 5 years. We are the most successful sports startup since the AFL. Pre-merger, there has not been a
where's he get that from? where on earth does he get that from, bro?
Startup since the AFL. pre-merger. There has not been a challenger brand that has gained as much market share as AEW in many, many, many years. We are like
these
the Pepsi
guys,
of pro
like,
wrestling.
okay, bro, like it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. And we're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling. And I'm really proud of what we do down here.
All right. I think,
Bro, that's stupid right there. That is stupid because I mean, not for anything else. Forget about poking the bear and pissing off. Forget about all that, bro. You could open yourself up for a lawsuit right there. Yep. That is libel and that is slander. And why to say that which you gain what? Why would you freaking put yourself on the heels of a possible? See, that part of it is stupid.
And the guy on the guy on the right knew it. Okay, all right.
I'm really proud of what we do down here.
all right. I think.
And
all right, Tony. All right, Tony.
Hold on, real quick. What's the prognosis? What are the doctors telling you?
Well, to be honest, I think you're going to have to tune in to AEW.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. Tremendous. Come on, man. Tremendous.
Watch the guy on the left.
What are the doctors telling you?
Well, to be honest, I think you're going to have to tune in to AEW to find out what they have to say.
There we
Silly
go.
me.
You find out on TNT and TBS
Silly me.
what my prognosis is and what's going to happen to me.
I'll tell you what, save all that stuff. Just tell us who you're taking tonight. We'll take that here. How about that?
Unbelievable. Unreal. This guy, bro, I swear to God, man, he is really getting close to the history of this business. The top 5 characters, man. I swear to God, bro, he is getting himself in that conversation.
And the thing is, he's not playing a character.
No, man, and that's why it's great. It is great. We know tonight. What is tonight, Jeff? It's Wednesday night, bro. We know we're going to be sitting here next week with all types of footage from last week's Dynamite, bro. That's the great thing about it, man.
All right, so now this is at Rampage.
Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is like a War and Peace, bro.
Yes, this is at Rampage. This was sent in by Scott.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah, sent in by Scott Smith, Charles Redmond, Trent Arnold, Matthew Ortiz, Phil the Promoter, and Gabe Tuff. So this is when Daniel Garcia was, I believe, leaving the ring.
You're the man, Danny. Thank you very much.
Vince, he stopped mid-dance to grab his neck and then started the dance again.
Bro, isn't part of the sell to not be on the show? Isn't that part of the sell, bro?
He can't leave Jacksonville, but he can dance, right? Watch him grab the neck brace. Right back into it.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
All right. And we got one final piece. One final piece of the weekend of TonyCon. This is at Collision. Before Collision. Talking to the crowd. This was sent in by Matthew Ortiz.
Moments from now, we're going to go live on TNT. Bobby, how long till we go live?
About 4 minutes.
We're a few minutes away. We're a few minutes away from going live, but I just wanted to come out here and thank you all personally for being here tonight. We have a little bit of time.
I love the green and red glow on his hair. That is freaking phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. And they're not even doing that on purpose.
I know, he looks like an 80s pop singer. Or something.
Right. The flock of seagulls, bro.
Get started. But I have to say, before we get started, I usually take a little bit of a survey, and I have to ask, how many of you have been to AEW before? How many of you are here tonight for the
See,
first
it's
time.
just he's missing it, bro, because he's wearing the neck brace but not selling it at all. That's if he were selling the neck brace, this would escalate, bro, from a 10 to a 100. He's not selling the neck brace at all.
Or have somebody hold the microphone for him.
Yes, exactly, bro.
Ever. Okay, well, either way, whether you've been here many times or whether it's your first time or anything in between, I can promise you we are going to have an awesome, awesome time here tonight. We got some of the best wrestlers
Bro,
in the world.
I swear to God, it looks like that part of his hair is dyed red. I swear to God, it's freaking tremendous.
In the back right now.
Look at that.
And they're ready to give you a great show right here, right now, tonight. They're also going to give an update on my status in the show, but the most important thing I can tell you is I feel very blessed and lucky to be here tonight with you, and I can tell you there's nowhere in the world I would rather be than right here in Daly's Place with all of you right here tonight. We're going to get things started hot, fast, and furious. Bobby, sounds like we're very close to getting ready to go.
2:45 is it.
Now he's got to go for another 245. Yeah, he's got to keep going, bro.
We're almost there. We're almost ready to go. We're going to have a great night tonight. Thank you all for being here. It means the world. We really appreciate all
Why
of you.
doesn't Tony say, Bobby, let us know in the back when there's 2 minutes left so I can go out and cut a promo rather than go out there, bro, when there's 6 minutes left, because he keeps asking Bobby, how much more time do I got to fill? How much more time do I just go out there when there's 2 minutes left?
I think it's the other way. I think he's like, oh shit, I hope I'm not running out of time. I want to keep talking.
Oh,
Tell me there's 5 minutes left. Tell me there's 6 minutes left.
come on.
Thank you all for being here. It means the world. We really appreciate all of you. God bless you. And may I say, Duval!
There you go. There you go. Did you see it? There was the cell.
Wait a minute. What is Duver? What is
It's Duval. It's a Jags chant.
Oh,
Duval or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it means, but it's a Jags chant. And then there you got your cell.
God
Yeah, let's
bless
see, let's
you.
see, let's see.
And may I say, Duval! I love you. Thank you very much. I'll see you again very soon. Bye,
I
Jacksonville.
love you. He's like a rock star, bro. He's a rock. I mean, hey, good night. I love you. He's a freaking rock star, bro. He is a rock star. Oh my God, that was so good. How do you not have that on the show?
We now have Tony Khan in a neck brace. We are living in a golden age of Tony Khan right now.
God, we are, bro. This is so good. This
Of
is
all the
so good.
eras we've had of Khan, we are living in his prime right now. This is it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our gold every week.
Yo, bro, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, there's plenty more where that came from. As a matter of fact, right now, if you've never been a Patreon subscriber, you can go to patreon.com/RussoTWC and grab a free week of Russo's brand. That's right, it's free. Patreon.com/RussoTWC.
What's up, brand? This is Jeff Lane inviting you to come hang out with me over on Twitch. I'm live several nights a week playing games, classic and new, currently going through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the new Contra game, and more. So check me out, Jeff Lane 22 on Twitch.
Pick up Mike Durbin's Conan action figure, bro. Look how beautiful this thing is. I freaking love the packaging, man. Look at this. MikeDurbin.com, guys. Help Mike out, man. This is a beautiful action figure, bro. Beautiful. MikeDurbin.com.